performance?
First, Hoops, just want to pass on our thoughts and prayers from everyone at the Rabbitohs for the events that went on at Bondi Junction today. It's pretty sad to hear the things that are coming out of there, and everyone in the Rabbitohs family, the players, staff, members, everybody, just sending their prayers. But to answer your question, yeah, pretty proud, mate, to be honest. I spoke about it last week, about valuing the 80 minutes to make it the most important part of our week, and I think, there was a fair bit of carnage out there, and we had one interchange for, over half a game, and lost a winger and a fullback for 15 minutes, and to drag ourselves to 28-22, we maintain that fight. We're going to win a lot more games than we lose, that's for sure.
As brave as they were, it's still a 1 win and 5 losses start for the season.
Yeah, it's good math.
Are you expecting that you'll still be the coach next week?
I expect so, yeah.
So club management, nobody's suggested otherwise?
Nobody's told me otherwise, so we'll review the game, turn up. If not, we'll find out.
Has it been hard to prepare, Jason? I know yesterday we had the scenes. You cut short the press conference, but it must be a distraction for yourself.
Not really. It's not ideal. Don't get me wrong, you don't want to be going through this, but the reality is it's elite sport. We're a huge club. I'm disappointed for our members and our supporters to hear some of the things that just aren't accurate. But I understand why the noise is there. It's results driven and we're not getting the results. More importantly, we just probably lack times where we're showing that fight that we're renowned for, but I thought we showed that today. So, like I said, I'm walking out of here really proud of my team, really proud of the fight they put in. It was Jai Gray's debut as well. I thought he showed everybody out there today that he's a kid of the future as well. Not only just to play the way he did, but to handle the head knock and to come back on and to play in a game where the carnage is what it is. Showed his maturity as well.
How do you treat the next few days, Jason? I guess the next 2 weeks, like the days off. Do you have days off? How's it all sort of work during the bye? Maybe not you, but the team.
For the team, we got a few days off, which would be good for the boys to get away, relax a little bit, and look at some things that we need to be better at. I think we leaked 3-4 tries from kicks today. One of them was off a break where he kicked him behind, and Jack was in the line. But other than that, we got to deal with that stuff. A try line defence was brave tonight. Showed a lot of resilience and a lot of heart and some good process stuff as well. But at the end of the day, we leaked 4 tries from kicks, so we've got to address that. But it's business as usual for us. We'll rest up and then we'll get some good training in the bye week and then get ready for Melbourne.
Do you personally give yourself a slight breather, even for a little bit of time, given, I guess, the scrutiny and what you've gone through the last couple of weeks?
Oh, for me, it's my job. I'll review the game like I always do. I'll enjoy spending some time with my wife and my girls tomorrow. I think that's important. They ride this roller coaster as much as anybody does. But I won't walk around with my head down. I've got no reason to. I've worked my backside off to get into this position as the head coach of one of the biggest rugby league clubs in the world. I'm really proud that I get to represent these boys, our fans, our members, our staff, and I'm excited about turning it around. If that changes, time will tell.
You seem more upbeat or more spirited maybe than when we saw you yesterday. Is it because of what you saw out in the field tonight? They look like a team that were fighting for a club and fighting for a coach and whatnot. Yeah,
actually I've been like that all week. I think probably Codes is probably the best one to ask for that. But, I'm walking out into a press conference, with the noise that's going on and the things that are being said and done and whatever. Like, there's no real point me standing there answering questions about it. It doesn't serve any purpose for the players, doesn't serve any purpose for me. So I said what I needed to say, and I ended the interview. It wasn't the shortest interview ever. I think Wayne's done one that's shorter, so I think Ricky has as well. So a bit to work on. But yeah, I'm more than happy to front it here and have those questions asked, and I'm happy to answer them.
JD, you mentioned resilience and heart before. I think your chairman was quoted this week saying that the proof would be in the pudding with this performance. Do you feel as though the playing group showed enough tonight that you've earned the right?
What do you think, Hoops?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I've already said that. I'm extremely proud of him. We had nearly $4 million sat on the sideline, our cap. we lose 3 players that can't get back on the field. We lose a fullback for 15 minutes. We lose a winger. And we've got one interchange for over 40 minutes. And they keep turning up. And we're 28-22 with 4 or 5 minutes to go and we're right in the fight. So I can't be prouder of the boys. As a coach, what you want them to do is turn up and fight for each other and fight for their jersey and show what the club means to them. And I think we saw that tonight.
How hard is it? What's the diagnosis for those guys?
I think Cam's a minor head knock, so with the bye week he should be sweet for the 11-day protocol. Junior, I think, might have a break in his foot. He'll have to get X-rays and see that from there. And who's the other one? Tai's collarbone, so he'll have to get an X-ray to see if he's injured that collarbone again.
Cody, what's the week been like for you and for the players?
Yeah, it's been good. If you see our training, we've been training really well, so it just hasn't been transferring onto the game. And I think in previous weeks we've probably looked like a team of individuals rather than a team that's together. And I thought the improvement for us was, in weeks gone by, when breaks are made, we're probably not in the picture, whereas tonight we were. I think Siffa made a break there at one stage, and there were more pictures in the frame there, and that's what we wanted to see tonight. So I think there's an improvement there, and we've just got to build on that. We've got to bottle that bit of effort up to continue to work hard at training to get ourselves out of this mess. No one else is going to get us out of it. We've got to get us out of it.
Jason spoke about the guts and the spirit. Was that a team? Did you guys speak before and as a team about playing for him or fighting for him tonight? Was that a team that was fighting for their coach tonight?
Yeah, I think we always try and go out there and fight for the jersey and fight for the coach. We've got tremendous respect for JD and how much work he puts in. So we wanted to show that tonight, and I thought we'd done that. The scoreline probably doesn't reflect the tightness in the game, but you can see the effort and the energy and everything happen. There was a lot of, in the first half, spinners in the works, with players going off. We just had to sort of find our groove, and I thought we'd done that in the second half, and we were coming, raring to go. And obviously very disappointed with the result, but there's some positive signs there.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that. And of course, my favourite, Freddie in the 8.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.